Alright guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about how much do you need invested in GPIQ in order for you to retire. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes. So please do your own due diligence. I just want to do an overview of GPIQ. GPIQ is a covered call ETF that is managed by Goldman Sachs. It pays a 10% distribution yield. It owns the NASDAQ index and performs covered calls on the NASDAQ index as well. I want to break this down into three categories. The top 50%, which is the middle class, the top 20%, which is the upper middle class, and the top 1%, which is the rich and the wealthy class. All right, guys, now let's get to the numbers. In order to get our dollar amount in GPIQ, we have to follow a formula. This formula is simple and pretty straightforward. All you have to do is take your yearly income and divide it by the yield. GPIQ's dividend yield or distribution rate is 10%. So you're going to take your yearly income divided by 10%. But before you solve the equation, make sure you change the percentage into a decimal. So this is pretty simple. 10% is going to be 0.10. If you are in the top 50%, you are in middle class, so you're making around $80,000 a year. So in order for you to find your GPIQ amount, you're going to need to take 80,000 divided by 0.10. In order for you to live the middle class lifestyle off of GPIQ, you're going to need $800,000. That's right, guys. You're going to need $800,000 off of GPIQ in order to live the middle class lifestyle. So let's talk about the 20%. If you're in the top 20% or the upper middle class, you are making around $130,000. So what we're going to do, we're going to take $130,000 and we're going to divide it by 0.10. So when we do that, that's going to give us $1.3 million. That's right, guys. You're going to need $1.3 million in GPIQ in order to live the upper middle class lifestyle. Last but not least, let's talk about the top 1%, the rich and the wealthy. The rich and the wealthy, or the top 1%, makes a salary of $800,000. So what we're going to do, we're going to take $800,000 and divide it by 0.10. That's going to give us $8 million. That's right, guys. You need a whopping $8 million of GPIQ in order to live like the top 1%. Guys, I know these numbers seem pretty daunting, but if you get some capital appreciation, you may need a whole lot less. So please do not get discouraged. Even though I don't have this ETF right now, I'm strongly thinking about buying it. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comment section if you guys own GPIQ or if you guys are thinking about buying GPIQ. And if you do have GPIQ, are you going to hold it forever? Are you going to hold it for 5 years? What are your thoughts on the ETF?